Hey everybody, it's Michael. Welcome back to Stationeers. This is just a quick check-in because we got some new stuff in the beta branch, which I have been playing in lately. There's a new hydroponics station, and there's also a new elevator gadget that we can play with. And I've got one around here somewhere. Where the heck is that thing? Well, yeah. Oh, is this it over here? Yeah, there it is. We have a new elevator kit. I'm playing in creative mode, so I can just spawn this stuff in. So we can go to build it. You've got two different options here. You got the elevator level, and you can see there's a power and a data selection on the back of that. There's no way into that thing. And then we also have the the elevator shaft is the part that goes in between floors, and then the elevator level is actually your floor. So if you build that, you get a door, and there's an elevator carriage in there. Multiple ones, you're only going to get one in the same shaft, and it has a floor readout, which apparently you can't change. It seems to auto-generate, interestingly enough, but it would be nice if we could label that. So we've got a call button. You press the call button, it comes to you, as you might imagine, and when it gets down here, it opens up, and you can get in, and you can send it to another floor, or you can get in and go to another floor. Does this stop you? No, I guess not. So here we are on the second floor. And so it went from 0 to 2 to 4. We skipped 1 and 3. This tower was a pain in the butt to build, by the way. So yeah, that's the basics of it. Oh yeah, there's a nice new addition in the branch. You can just hit L to turn on your light instead of messing around with your hat. That may have been there before, but I think it's a relatively new thing anyway. So you can only go one floor at a time. I don't know if you can go more than one through some special programming here. Anyway, that is the elevator. Let's take a look at the back side of it. Again, you've got a data and a power. I used heavy cable here because I wasn't entirely sure what it required. Pulled the data out. I also kept that separate, so we're just bringing it over here. And if we go look at this logic stuff I've just thrown down, I haven't had much chance to play with this yet, but let's grab the screwdriver here. So this is a logic reader, and you can select any of the levels. So I've named a couple of levels, level 1, 0, 1, and 2. I did not name 3. Well, I guess I named 4. I wish this went back and forward, but it doesn't. I keep trying to go back, and it doesn't go. So let me get back through. So we can pick a level. So for instance, level 1, and then read a variable from it over here. So for instance, we could read power on required power, which I suppose would give us a reading for how much it needs at any given time, maybe. I'm guessing that it varies depending on what it's doing. Elevator speed, which I guess we could write to. Elevator level. Can we just write to the elevator level? We should try that. And then that is it. So, let me turn off this logic compare. I was just playing around to see so that this light would come on when it was on the second floor. But what I'm wondering is, let's turn that off as well. Can we just straight up write a value into the elevator? So it's here on the 0th floor now. This guy here is set to 2. I do have a bit of a problem because I haven't named them, so let's name this. Let's just call this level 2, or I'm going to call it floor 2 because I think something else might be called level. And then put that away. And let's see, so we can... I need my screwdriver. Floor 2 is the memory. We're writing that to the flashing light, but I don't want to do that. I want to write this to one of my levels. Let me write it to level 0. I don't suppose it matters. I don't know. And write that to elevator level. Does that go? Yeah, it does. Okay, so you can program where the things go based on a button or something like that. That is pretty cool. Can we call it back, or is it just going to auto send it back up? Okay. It doesn't appear to be auto sending it back up. But that's a one-time pulse, though, maybe. If I pop that, what's it gonna do? Oh, I gotta choose it. Elevator level. There you go. Yeah, so you could do all kinds of programming to send your elevators wherever you want them to go. Anyway, just a short video to check in on this. We'll also look at the hydroponics station, although I'll give a quick look at it now. I guess we could do that. If we do hydroponics station. Yeah. So check this guy out. Can we not put it? Oh, I guess it has to be on a frame. Yeah, it does. Though it doesn't look properly rotated to me. It actually looks upside down. There we go. Okay, yeah. So here's our hydroponics station, and it has, as you can see, it has grow lights on it, and it has 4 spots to plant in. I don't know what this middle thing is for, if anything. On the back, we've got a power switch. There's a pipe input, power, and data. Just started messing around with these a little bit in another world, but I want to try it. Can you not do that anymore? I want to try these out and see how they work. I have not played too much with hydroponics, but I'm thinking these are the way to go. And I love the flashlight on and off key. That is so sweet. Anyway, that is it, guys. I'll check you out next time. I've been working on some atmospheric type stuff, and I'll hopefully come back with a longer video at some point in the near future. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye.